Hey everybody, Aaron at Central Texas Power Sports. Very excited today. We got our first 2018 Honda Africa Twin Adventure Sports. And what that is a more off-road oriented version of the popular Honda Africa Twin model that has quite a few upgrades over the 2017 model, which I've brought out just for a little bit of a side-by-side comparison. This one's a DCT. This one is a manual, so a little bit of difference there, but otherwise I can go over a lot of the changes. So the Adventure Sports model, here are the big differences. You got longer travel suspension, about an inch longer front and rear. You've got a significantly larger fuel tank. On the 2017 and earlier models, it was just under 5 gallons, like 4.97. This is supposed to be, I think, 6.1, somewhere around there, a little over 6 gallons. So with over an extra gallon of fuel, quite a bit of extra range. You've also got the, I think Honda likes to call them a light bar, but these are fairly stout looking bars, which would help in protecting this thing in a tip over. You can see on the bottom end, it's actually tied into the motor mount. If that camera is focusing well enough there. And then it's braced up under there. So this thing's actually pretty stout looking and has quite a bit of coverage for your plastics. So if you do end up losing your footing on this thing, as long as you're not going too fast, it should actually do a pretty decent job of protecting things. Some cosmetic differences. You've got the 30th anniversary paint scheme and kind of this modified red, white, and blue, which I really like. I've loved this tricolor scheme since it came out, but this new one with the two different tones of blue is pretty slick. Also, the white frame really sets it off. And of course, I've always loved the gold rims, the gold handlebar. Okay, so other differences. The Adventure Sport has the taller windscreen. I forget exactly how much taller it is. I think it's around 4 inches taller than the stock windscreen, which that's going to come still on the regular Africa Twin. It's also got taller handlebar risers. You can kind of tell the difference there. Let's see here. New LED turn signals, which is pretty nice. I always hated the look of these orange ones. We're the unlucky ones here in the US to get those from the start because the European models already had LEDs. I'll show you the new dash. Can't light it up or anything, but it's kind of a vertical, almost smartphone size screen. There's your suspension adjustments, just like on the other one. Other thing too I like about the Adventure Sports model is this rear rack is made out of steel, whereas the other ones are plastic. So Honda also has revised a few things for 2018. All the all the Africa Twin models are throttle by wire, so no longer do you have the big fussy looking throttle cable sticking out of the top of the throttle housing. And you've got some revised electronics. They do have traction control even on this bike, but it's a 3-level, and I believe this is like a 5 or 7 level traction control system. Also, the Adventure Sport comes standard with heated grips with a little integrated button right there. I believe it's a 3-level, and also 12-volt outlet, which is an accessory, dealer installed accessory or option if you get the regular Africa Twin model. So yeah, pretty neat bike. I'm sure I missed a few things, but those are the major highlights. Oh, bigger skid plate. That's another Adventure Sport exclusive, so a little bit more coverage for the exhaust system. There's the standard skid plate on the older model. So there you have it. Very excited. This one is easily made available for test drive. Just need to give us a little bit of a heads up so we can get the battery going on it. It's also got a new lithium ion battery. That's the other thing different about the new bike, is you have that different type of battery. So there you go. If you all have any questions, just shoot us a call, 512-948-9922. Visit us on the interwebs, www.ctpowersports.com, or just come on by. We're on North Austin Avenue in Georgetown, 2534 North Austin Avenue. Y'all have a good one. Thank you very much for looking. Take care.